guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing some swatches of Juvia's Place palettes. I had a few people request this, so here you go. The first palette I'm going to be doing is the Nubian Palette. This palette does not have the names of each eyeshadow, but I'm still going to do the swatches. As you can see, every single last palette, it has something to do with Africa, Egypt, and it always has a picture of a queen on it, which, if I'm not mistaken, they are pharaohs. The women were the pharaohs from, I'm not sure, but when you swatch, they go on so easy. As you can see, I'm barely even touching each eyeshadow. And when I put it on my hand, it's just a smooth swipe. So creamy and rich. That one you can't really see. It's a little light, so I'm going to re-swatch it again. Still not really showing up. You can see it a little bit. This one is more of a gold with a silver tinge to it, and it's swiped on very easily. All of them are like a smooth, silky texture. I've never swatched all of these before. I did like when I opened up the pack, a few of them, but not every single last one of the swatches, or not every single last one of the colors. I mean, each of these are like a more of a warm skin tone vibe, browns and nudie colors, and they have like a sparkle to them. I'm trying to move my arm so that you can see the sparkle, the glitter in all of them, because they are very, very rich, and the color on my arm does no justice in person. The lighting need to be a little bit brighter, but you can still see the definition, the different hues, just the pigment is very nice. And these weren't that expensive. You know what, I can't even remember because I had these for a while, but all of her eyeshadow palettes are very reasonably priced, if you can believe it. And this one, it comes in multiple colors. It's like the smaller the palette, the more eyeshadow that comes in the palettes, which I would thought it would be the opposite, but I guess that makes sense because it's smaller product. This one, again, it was kind of hard to put on, so I just want to do another swatch to see if it'll show up a little bit more. But so out of the pack so far, or out of the, well, yeah, I guess you could say this package, 2 so far was kind of hard to swatch so that you could see it. I had to re-dip twice. Look at that. I wish they had the name of the colors on here, but it's still very, very rich. And I just think that if anybody purchases this palette, you won't be sad. Like, you won't be mad that you did it. You will be very satisfied. And those are all of the colors in this palette. As you can see, like I said, it got a nice sparkle, shimmery hue to them. Some of them are more matte, but still a very good combination. Nice warm hues. I really recommend this palette. This next palette is the Masquerade Mini. These ones do have the names of each eyeshadow color on them, which is good. I'm going to show all of the colors up close so that you can get a better glimpse at them. Very, very pretty. This one has a few bright colors, but still a nice warm hue to it as well. The browns, the nudes. This first color is called Chi, and it's more of like a blue, shimmery, not like a violet. Yeah, more so a violet color. This one is called Molly, and it looks more like an emerald shimmery color. This is Dahlia. Oh, I really love that. Look how bright and, oh, the pigment is just amazing. Goes on so easy. Zola is this one. Look at that. That is just, it's just so smooth. And I'm barely even touching it, like just a smooth swipe. This is Makita. Look at that purple. Just so royal. And yes, this is, I think it's Zobo. That's more like a brick red, I think. This is Calabar, if I'm saying that right. I'm assuming all of these are African names, most of them. This is Bori. Look, you could just see the metallic, the shimmer. That one was a little hard to get on, but still you can still see the color in it. I'm going to try to swatch it one more time just to get it a little bit darker on my arm. But yeah, you can still see it. So that's the first one out of the palette that was a little hard to get on, but other than that, they're all nice shadows. This one is Giza. Look at this. So easy. Just amazing. The texture, the feel. This formula is amazing. This is Burkina. We're going into the brown warm hues now. Amazing. That's more of a matte. This is Cairo or Caro, but I say Cairo. That's a golden orangey-ish brown tinge to it. That has a little bit of shimmer. This is Ada or Ada, A-D-A. It looks like a matte finish. The matte ones, it seems like a little bit difficult. Not a lot, but a little bit more difficult. This is Dahia, D-A-H-I-A, if I'm saying it right. Look at that, how smooth that goes on. This has a glitter tinge to it. That's more of a light golden color. This one is Zulu. Yeah, that's a matte. Little too light, but you still can see it. This one is Casablanca, and this has a gold tinge to it too with the shimmer, as you can see. More of a bronzy color. Look at that. Nice pigment. And the last one is Fulani, F-U-L-A-N-I. That's a matte. That's more like a dark brown or brown. But as you can see, these are both of the palettes together. Look at those rich colors. I decided to move the box out of the way to be easier, but those are some nice, because look at the blues and the purple. Very nice. Good pigment. And I've used the palette once and it lasts on your eyes for a long time. Like it's a very good formula. Yeah, I use a couple of the eyeshadows so far. This one is called the Nubian 2. And as you can see, like I said before, the bigger the palette, the bigger the swatch. Well, I guess the shadows, the bigger the shadows. The first one I'm going to try is Morocco. Look at that. This is a matte, and but it's still, you know, looks pretty good. This is Madagascar. That is also a matte. Brown, and it's a little light, so I'm trying to, you know, put a little bit on it so you can see it a little bit more. You can still see the color though. This is Sheba. Oh, look at that. So nice and smooth. This also has a little shimmer to it, like an olive gold tinge to it. This is Y-A-A. Just so smooth. It's just silky. This is an excellent formula. This is more like a bronzy, goldish hue as well. This color is Jezebel. And this is more, it gives you like a burgundy feel. This is a matte as well, but you can still see the color. This is Zuri. This is a light gold color. It looks a little pale, or, you know, but it really isn't in person. But it is a light gold color. This is Cleopatra. Look at that. Oh, it just goes on so smooth. This has a little shimmer to it as well, like a midnight blue. This is Nefertiti. This royalty. Look at that. She did them justice. Another golden warm hue. The next one is Nairobi. This is more of a golden gold, if that makes sense. All these different hues of gold. This one is Layla, Leyla. And it actually looks darker on the palette, but it looks like a brown. And that has a little shimmer to it as well. This is Kenya. Look at that. That's a matte as well, like a matte brown. And the last one is Egypt. Oh, yes. That is just a pretty green. Yes, and these are the swatches of the Nubian 2 palette. They are, as I said, I recommend this company. It's a black-owned company named Juvia's. So go check them out. And with that being said, thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment down below what other videos you would like for me to do. Thank you always. I love you.